going on, Pisces gang? Welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. This is going to be your 1212 portal energy reading. Yes, I realize that the 1212 date has passed. However, time is fluid, so that means that even if you were to receive these messages on the 12th, doesn't mean that the energies aren't going to play out now when you see this video. So keep that in mind. Really quickly, for those of you that are interested in booking your own personal private consultation, remember that all new first-time clients receive a 15 to 25-minute coaching call with me. If that's something you could use or find it beneficial for you at this time, feel free to check that out. If you would like to check out my Etsy wish list, my social media handles, any more information about me, also your other elements playlist readings, you can find all that description under each of my videos in the description box below. Okay, so let's get into your reading. This is definitely something new that I'm doing just for this 1212 portal energy, just because it represents the twin flame dynamic. So for those of you that either have met your twin or just maybe haven't, you're not in for those of you that are even in separation, if you've met your twin, you're in union with your twin, or you haven't even met them yet, but do resonate with that dynamic, this is the spread that I'm starting with. And then after that, I'm going to do a single spread. So that's going to be for those of you that are in separation with your twin, because there may be messages there that resonate more than the first one. For those of you who don't believe in the twin flame dynamic at all, this reading is for, the singles reading will be for you. Okay, so, and I do that just so that way there's something for everyone. Okay, so no matter what side of that coin you fall on, there's something here for everybody. All right, so we're going to start off with the oracle for you and your person, you and your twin. We're going to get your person's energies on this side, your energy on this side. Please feel free to swap the roles as necessary as the messages resonate. Okay, and then we're going to get mutual energies in the middle, and then I will timestamp the single spread. That will be a progressive. That's going to go like this, a progressive spread for the 1212 portal energy. Okay, so all right, Spirit, let's get this oracle card for Pisces and their person. All right, so at the bottom we have new love. So for some of you, you haven't even met your twin yet. Okay, and for those of you who know who your twin is, but they're not fucking acting right, you guys may be meeting someone new, while they get their shit together. For those of you that, know how the dynamic works, just because you know who your twin is or you believe in the dynamic doesn't mean you have to be with that person. Okay, if they're not doing their work and doing their healing and, doing their part to come into union with you, you don't have to be with them. Okay, it's like you're supposed to, but if they're not doing their part, you don't have to force yourself to operate in that dynamic. Okay, so embrace an opportunity for love in your work, in your work prospects, or for spiritual growth. Okay, so some of you, this could definitely be new love on the horizon, like as a person, but for others of you, this could definitely be more so talking about your spiritual journey, finding a new love for what you do. Okay, some of you may be guided to kind of like revamp your business, for those of you that resonates, or your job, like finding new ways to enjoy it. If it's something you've been doing for quite some time and you're kind of like getting bored with it, you might find different little things to kind of switch it up and invite new energy into it to make it fun again. Okay, and this could be also too for some of you that are in union with your person and it seems like maybe the relationship is getting a little stale. You might consider, going on different dates, trying new things, playing games, like different little board games or couple games, or, whatever that kind of help you, bring the spark back to the connection, or, help you spice it up a bit. Okay. All right, Spirit. So let's get Pisces person's energy, the person on their mind. Where are they at currently with this dynamic? Okay. Ooh, okay. So we have the Five of Wands at the bottom. So some of you, your person may be, kind of conflicted. They may be have a lot of drama around them. They may be dealing with multiple people, like, competition, that competing energy. Okay. Spirit, what does Pisces person want from this connection? Ooh, so Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. I feel like it sounds like kind of like they're manifesting, but it almost sounds like they may be confused about how to do it. For others of you, they may have a lot of options and they may be trying to have their cake and eat it too, is what I'm hearing. So be mindful of that energy, that trickster, energy. It's like, an illusion. Okay. Spirit, what does Pisces person intend on doing about this connection? We have the Seven of Swords here at the bottom. So I would definitely be mindful if you guys feel like this person is just maybe in it for the sex. Okay. If they're maybe just coming back around just to have another passionate, I feel like this person may be trying to manifest you back. Okay. if this is someone that if you already know who your twin is, okay, I feel like they could have a lot of people that they have, you know, on their radar. But I feel like at the end of the day, it kind of seems like they just want you, okay? I feel like this person may have had a history or a past of dishonesty, maybe not being honest about how many people they're maybe talking to or was dealing with at one time. But I feel like for some of you, this person is trying to manifest a brand new beginning. They may be, you know, confused about how to do it, okay? But I do feel like this person does want a brand new start with you, and it might be, you know, more so on the aspect of passion, okay? It may, you know, I feel like this person may not be as mature yet to come at you from a higher, you know, a higher space. You know, I feel like passion may be kind of like their love language in a sense, okay? So I feel like wherever their level of consciousness is, that's how they're approaching you, all right? And I feel like for some of you, you may not even fucking trust it here, okay? All right, Spirit, where is Pisces with this dynamic? Where is Pisces with this dynamic, Spirit? Ooh. So some of you may be feeling kind of like alone at this time. I feel like if you've dealt with them before, maybe because of all the options they've had, some of you Pisces may be kind of feeling a little left out in the cold at this time. Kind of maybe, some of you may be struggling financially or having some financial issues. And just remember, wherever you find yourself, where you feel like you're lacking or you don't have enough, remember, that's also an opportunity to remind yourself that you always are plenty. You are abundant on your own. You have the infinite creator's energy within you. So that means that any situation you find yourself in that's less desirable, you also have the power to pull yourself out of it. Okay. So let's see. The Pisces Spirit, what do they want from this dynamic? We have Ace of Cups at the bottom. So I feel like some of you may be calling in new love. I feel like some of you want to heal the connection. So some of you may just, you know, be kind of taking time to yourself, okay? But I feel like for others of you, you're kind of like, you want this person to come back. And I feel like they definitely may well be, but they may not be coming back in the energy that you would probably prefer. So, you know, be mindful of that. That if you guys are wanting to maybe them to come in, you know, come towards you and approach you, you know, with conversation and, you know, take you on a date and court you, things like that, this person may not be in that energy, okay? They may be more in this lustful type of energy here. So I would be mindful of that. But seems like you guys are kind of just, you may not be communicating with this person at this time. I feel like for some of you, you're feeling, you know, alone and feeling like left out in the cold where you don't even want to talk to them for some of you. Okay. I feel like you're realizing that maybe there is some healing that you need to do around this dynamic. And I feel like that's kind of maybe your focus at this time. Okay. So Spirit, what does Pisces intend on doing about this? And then we'll clarify these cards, get your middle, your mutual energies here. Spirit, what does Pisces intend on doing about this connection? So you have Lovers at the bottom. Okay, so some of you definitely have a choice to make. Okay, so we have the sacral chakra. So that's, you know, tapping into your emotions. Okay, letting your emotions lead you or guide you. Not really lead you, but really tapping into how you feel about the situation. Like I'm saying, like not ignoring how you feel about something. Like if you're especially for those of you that know about human design, that know if you're, you know, what type of profile you have. Like for me, for example, I'm a sacral generator, so I have to tap into my sacral chakra. Like I have to let that energy talk to me and you know, tell me, is it a or because that's going to guide me to where I need to put my energy, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's going to be important for you to maybe do some, you may be guided to do some work around your sacral chakra. Okay, that's your center of creativity. That's your center of emotions. That's your center of manifestation. Okay, that's your where your emotions, things that hurt you, also things that feel good, all that hides dormant there. But that's also your sexual center as well. Okay, so again, that's why it's the center of creation where like babies are made, right? So some of you may have some wounding there that needs to be tended to, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you may be doing that, or if you're feeling like you're alone at this time, or you're just like, you don't have what you need, that could be why, because there could be some blockages here that's, you know, making you feel like that. So the Spirit's asking you to honor that at this time, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get some mutual energies between Pisces and their twin, the person on their mind. Let's get some mutual energies. All right, so the bottom, we have the base. Yeah, so you have to start at the bottom before you can make your way up to the top, right? Started from the bottom. Now we here. I don't know why that's interesting. I don't know why I heard that. But yeah, so let's clarify these energies and then we'll get into your mutual energies. Okay. How this is all playing out. All right, Spirit. So let's clarify, please. What is the Magician for Pisces person? So we have the World. Okay, so I feel like this person is manifesting maybe a way to come towards you to, you know, for this connection to be successful. I feel like they know if they've fucked up before, they're trying to figure out how to make it right. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to, you know, close out whatever has made this not work before, or whatever habits maybe they know they have, or something that may be causing confusion and illusion. I feel like this person is really working on, you know, doing what they need to do, because the Magician not only manifests, but he knows he has all the tools necessary for whatever it is that he's trying to do. So I feel like your person is realizing like this is up to them to make this happen. This you know, travel, or for this union to be successful. I feel like they know that's on them. They have to, you know, there's something on their part that they, on their end, that they have to complete in order for this to, you know, come back together in a, you know, in a real and positive way. Okay. Spirit, can we clarify the Seven of Cups for Pisces person, please? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. So, all right, so we have the Emperor. Okay. I feel like this person has a lot of options, right? They may have a lot of people vying for their attention. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily giving them attention, but I do feel like this person knows, if you're a feminine watching this person knows that they're your divine counterpart. Okay. They know that they have to, you know, get in control. They have to control. I feel like this person wants to control the situation, or they feel like they know they have to be like the lead. They have to be the leader, but they may not, I feel like they may not have all the knowledge. Like they really don't know what's required to do that. I feel like a lot of people, I've noticed too, a lot of men like to call themselves like, you know, alpha and want to have these type of roles, but a lot of them don't even know what the fuck the responsibility is for that. Okay. So I feel like this person maybe in this energy of wanting to be that emperor for you, wanting to be that, that divine masculine energy. But I feel like this person isn't really clear about how to do that. I feel like they may lead, they may be one that leads with passion. Okay. They may let their wand, if you catch my drift, they may be the ones to like let their that let their wand make the decisions. That's not healthy either. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I feel like this person does know that you know, they want to, I feel like, clear the confusion around the relationship though, around this connection, whatever this is. I feel like they do tend on clearing this out in order to approach you, you know, from this Emperor energy. Okay. I feel like this person knows that there's maybe some things that they have to close out that's been maybe causing a lot of confusion and illusion in their life, that they're working on closing out for you so they can approach you in this way from that that space. Okay. So Spirit, let's clarify what Pisces person intends on doing, the action they intend on taking. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pumpkins. Okay. So I feel like this person wants it all with you. Okay. I definitely feel like they may be leading with passion there, but they want a new start. They want a new beginning. And I feel like it's like giving me an energy of this person intends on coming towards you, kind of like, you know, really, telling you like, I want everything. They may, for some of you, they may end up proposing to you. Okay. I feel like they want to build a legacy with you. If they haven't communicated this to you, I feel like that is going to be made known. Okay. But I really feel like this person does, they know that they do really feel like they're your person. Okay. They want to be this like masculine, divine masculine figure in your life. I feel like they definitely see that they can have, you know, everything, literally. They can build, you know, a legacy, an empire, generational, you know, like generations with you. They can foresee that type of future with you. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's clarify Pisces energy here. How is Pisces currently feeling in this connection? So we have 8 of Cups at the bottom. So some of you Pisces are kind of like feeling like you just need to heal yourself, and you might be just, you know, deciding to kind of like, you know, take your emotion out of the situation and, you know, work on yourself at this time. But we have the Ace of Candles that came out. Okay. So that's the Ace of Wands. So both of the Ace of Wands is showing up here in both of your energies. So I feel like, you might be feeling kind of like, you know, alone at this time, whether this is someone whether you've met your twin yet or not. I feel like you're wanting, you know, to, you know, take inspired action toward this person as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling this person's energy in yours. Okay, Pisces, you guys might be connecting in the ethers, maybe in the 5D with your passions. Like, I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling this person like sexually, like you may be feeling them in your, for my feminines watching, you may, like, if you like randomly get tingles in your yoni or something, okay, it could be because you're feeling this person's sexual energy that's calling you, that's trying to like call you in. Okay, I feel like for some of you may be connecting in the ethers that way. All right, but I feel like you guys are just in this energy of wanting to maybe, you know, have a new start with this person as well. I feel like if you have met this person already, if you guys have already had encounters, I feel like you guys have a very strong intimate connection. Okay, that's maybe why you guys are both in this energy where you guys both want the passion. You want to restore the passion for some of you. Okay, I feel like you know that there's, you know, things that need to be healed here. There's things that need to be maybe addressed and identified, and some of you are just maybe not in communication with this person at this time. And that could be just because you know that there's still work that you both need to do separately before you can really bring the union back together. Okay, all right, Spirit, let's clarify the Four of Swords for Pisces. So we have the Ace of Pumpkins. Okay, so these clarifying cards are pretty fucking powerful, you guys. They're all positive. But you, Pisces, have two aces here. Okay, so this definitely represents new beginnings. This could be a gift. Okay, some of you are waiting for this person to, you know, propose. You may be waiting for them to, you know, approach you with this new beginning. For some of you, this could definitely be waiting on a message, waiting on, you know, some sort of income. Okay, I feel like I said, some of you that have been struggling financially and you've been waiting or trying to figure out how to, you know, how to increase your finances. For some of you, you're getting help with that. Okay, for some of you, it may be coming in the form of an idea that you're going to get that's going to grow into something lucrative, or something that you're going to start, that you're like, maybe you get like a lump sum of, you know, money or your taxes or something, and then you invest it and then it grows from there. Okay, it's like some of you are just making some sort of investment. Sometimes for some of you, this is something you're like meditating on, where I know we're talking about the twin flame dynamic. However, we also know that, you know, other areas of our life affect everything else as well. So while some think that, you know, well, my finances has nothing to do with my relationship, oh yeah, it's all interconnected. It's all energy. So one can definitely affect the other. So I feel like for some of you, Pisces, are just kind of like focused on your finances right now, while, you know, this person may be coming towards you, you know, with all the finances that you need. Okay, with all the abundance and all that. And that could be where this is coming from. For some of you, they could be gifting you the help you need financially. Okay, or maybe just kind of like a new start with your finances, so where you don't have to worry. And this could, for some of you, this could be definitely something that you've manifested, and it may be coming through your twin, maybe coming through this person. So it's like, that's why it's important to be open, you know, to however the universe blesses us. It can come in known and unknown ways, in ways you couldn't have even planned. I've experienced that a few different times with different stuff, where it's like, I could not have even made that shit up. Like even like situations where there's like one particular that I'm not gonna explain in this video right now, but just like get into detail about, but one where I know, had things not played out the way it did, which I could not have like ever planned, like I would have definitely probably died that night at the hands of a man. So I'm just saying. Just know, Spirit has ways of saving your ass when you need it. Okay, I just say that. Like, I was so protected that night. But anyway, Spirit, let's clarify the sacral chakra for Pisces. So we have the Queen of Potions. Okay, so this is that emotional energy. This is, you know, honoring how you feel about things, honoring your emotions. Okay, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. This is being that nurturing, caring, loving energy. And I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to help, you know, you're wanting to work with this person to heal, you know, the emotional stress that maybe both of you have experienced, whether at the hands of yourselves, like, you know, to each other, or from past experiences that both of you have had. But I feel like, you know, for some of you, Pisces, you're in this energy of manifesting this connection. Okay, by honoring your emotions. Like, you could think it, and then you take the action, and you have to feel it as well. Okay, so that's part of the manifestation process, is to feel, you know, as if it's already done. How would you feel if this person was in your energy and you guys are doing great, and you guys are, you know, progressing forward and everything's good? It's like you have to feel what that would feel like so it can actually come to be. Okay, and I feel like that's the type of energy you guys are in right now. The fuck is that noise? Anyway, And we have transformation at the bottom here. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you may be going through your own transformation. Both of you may be experiencing your own forms of transformation at this time. But otherwise, I feel like this is like things had to have broken down to some degree for it to come back together in a right way, in a more balanced way, in a more with a steady foundation. Okay, so let's get, where is that deck? Oh, hiding. All right, let's get you guys another oracle here. Get into your mutual energies. All right, Spirit for Pisces. Whoa, 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 that's a lot. I'll just take them. Why not, right? Why freaking not? So at the bottom we have travel, okay? So that's about stepping outside your comfort zone, but that's also about some of you may be traveling. That could be what this person is doing. Like I said, traveling to you. Some of you may be traveling to your person, okay? Because you want to be with them. You want, maybe that's what's required for you guys to work things out. So this person may be manifesting you to come to them, okay? And Pisces, if you're, you know, really trying to heal the connection, some of y'all may go for it, okay? So we have spirit guide, okay? Spirit guide is definitely, your spirit guides are definitely, I feel like, working with each other. Maybe their spirit guides with yours, or I feel like are working together in tandem in the ethers to bring this union back together, or bring it together, you know, all in general, okay? You have career. Some of you, your career might be bringing you closer to this person. If you have to travel, if this person lives at a distance, for some of you, your career is moving you closer to them, where it's like, how would that even, like, you couldn't have planned that. That's what I'm talking about. There's certain things that I feel like is really playing out here that you could not have planned. All right. I think that's what's going to be a title of your reading. But yeah, I feel like that the universe is orchestrating things that you couldn't have planned for. Okay. So then we have prosperity. Okay. So like I said, where some of you Pisces have been worried about your finances, or have been more so like struggling or not having, you know, feeling like you don't have enough or you don't have what you need, that's changing here. Okay. And then we have passion. So both of you have this Ace of Wands. So there's going to be definitely a new passionate start here, but this is also about tapping into what you're passionate about, you know, not just with each other, but on your own. You know, what are you passionate about? What lights you up? You know, what sparks your flame? What turns you on? You know, all those things. Okay. And really allowing that energy to speak to you. Okay. So let's get your final oracle between you both. The only thing that is real is love. Yes. Shift your focus back to love. Okay. So very beautiful card here. So it's like everything is connected, you know, at the end of the day, it's like we're all, you know, on this journey together, you know, with all of our differences, with all of our imperfections and our pains and our traumas and our, you know, healing, all that. It's all, you know, it's all coming together. Okay. So we have a 7 here. This card is number 7. So 7 may be significant to some of you. Some of you may be a life path number 7. You may be born on the 7th. Your person may be born on the 7th. Okay. I'm a life path number 7 too. So, you know, but I don't have Pisces in my chart. So I don't think this isn't for me. It's not my reading, but so we have the mutual energies here for both of you is we have the heart chakra, the 9 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. So this is definitely giving me vibes of, I feel like you guys both want to heal this connection. Okay. I feel like you both are realizing that you need to have a little bit more compassion for each other and where you both are at on your journeys. So that way you guys can come together as a team and continue to heal and, you know, make things better together, right? Some things, yeah, you do have to do separate and independently, but I feel like, you know, you guys are for the most part wanting to bring this back together. I feel like you may both be kind of like nervous about it, or you may be kind of like really stressed out, a little have, you know, kind of anxious about, you know, bringing this back together. But I definitely feel like at the end of the day, it's what you both want. Okay. So, all right, Spirit, let's wrap with let's get some advice for, use my little mini deck. I love this deck so much. It'd be accurate, but then it's also perfect, legit perfect for my little hands. Because, you know, a fun size, us fun size crew, 5'2" and below, you know, we fun size. And if you know, you know why I say fun size. So, all right, Spirit, let's get some advice for Pisces and their person. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay. So take action with confidence, believe in yourself, be in your element, stand in your power. Okay. Let this person match you with, you know, where you are. Believe, you know, that you can have whatever it is you want. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So this is about equal reciprocity. Okay. Giving and receiving. Whatever you put out will come back. So make sure that you know, be confident that you guys can even have that dynamic, that's even possible for you, and openly communicate about that. Like, this needs to be equal. Like, you know, Make sure that whatever you're giving, that they're in a position to give back to you, okay? Don't let them deceive you or try to gaslight you with, you know, illusions if they're really not about that life. If they're really not coming to you with this Emperor energy, make sure that you're standing in your power, okay? And you make sure that this person is ready and able to give to you equally what you deserve, okay? And that you're obviously in that same position to be able to do the same, okay? Spirit, one more, please, for Pisces. Advice for Pisces and their twin. All right, so we have King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about honoring your emotions. Okay, no matter what's going on, maintain your inner peace. Okay, because this king, he's in choppy waters, but he is at peace with his decisions. He is at peace with where he is in life. So this is about, you know, pulling back your emotions where it's necessary. Okay, if you need to leave someone out in the cold, if you need to abort the mission, you know, abandon ship, then that's what you need to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, be at peace with your decisions. Make sure that anything you decide, you're doing it from a balanced place. Okay, so if this person isn't showing up how you need them to show up, then you need to choose yourself and abandon that shit. Okay, so we have 10 of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, this could definitely be if someone's, you know, you're finding out that someone's backstabbed you, betrayed you, and you thought this was going to be something equal and they could really give to this, and you find out that it's not, you know, cut them losses. Okay, but the worst is behind you here. Okay, the worst is over. So just know that going forward. All right, let's get you some trinkets before I forget. All right, Spirit, some trinkets for Pisces, some signs you guys might be dealing with, some messages. All right, so we have the Fleur de Lis. I can't remember what that's for exactly, but I would look it up, or if you already know. I feel like it's like, you know, to do with good luck and things like that. But we have heart. Okay, so this is about tapping into your heart space, and we have the heart chakra come out, so it's definitely heart space, heart-centered things. Okay, Aries, some of you may be dealing with Aries. You may have Aries as your Venus. You may be an Aries. This may be your moon, you know, a moon sign reading for you. So we have Libra. Okay, I just did Libra's reading, so if you're dealing with the Libra, you might want to check that reading out. We have Taurus. Okay, might want to check out the Taurus reading. And we have Cancer. So any of those signs may be of significance to you, even if they're not, you know, a person that you're dealing with. Doesn't mean the messages aren't for you. You'll know if they're for you because they will resonate with you. Okay, your spirit, your intuition will tell you if it's for you or not. So are we done, Spirit? I think we're good. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. This is definitely, like I said, something new for me with the channel, but I really enjoyed doing this spread for you guys. So I really hope that whatever you came to this reading for, you've received, whether it's, you know, inspiration, some guidance, some clarification, some, you know, encouragement, whatever it was. I hope that you found that here. If you did, I really appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. And until next time, you guys, outie. All right, what is going on, Pisces singles? Welcome to your reading. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. This is going to be your single spread, your progressive read for the 1212 portal energy. Yes, I'm aware that the 1212, you know, that date has already passed. However, we all know time is fluid. All right, so even if you did receive these messages on that day, does not mean they'll play out at that time. So when you see this message is when it's meant for you. All right, that is the intention I always set. And so yeah, if you're here, you're here for a reason. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys an oracle, pull your cards, and get you another oracle and some trinkets, and yeah, some trinkets, charms, whatever you want to call them. All right, so Spirit, for Pisces singles, what's going on with them with this 1212 energy? Okay, so we have gold, card 36. Some of you may be 36 years old. You may have a life path 36, maybe a life path number 9, maybe born on the 9th. Okay, gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. So that's about, you know, we all have things that we've experienced, and it's about, you know, you don't need someone else to fix what you feel is broken. Okay, you're still whole and complete regardless. Even with all of our scars and our imperfections and flaws and things like that, you're still, you know, perfect just the way you are. Okay, so at the bottom we have universe. We're all just stardust. Okay, so that's about, you know, knowing that we all, at the end of the day, you know, we all come from the same place, and so, but we're all still have our own like universes, which is like within our body. So make sure you're still taking care of those things, those, you know, things that make you who you are, that help you collectively, you know, give to the whole conglomeration of the collective, right? So then we have card 45. Some of you may be 45, you may have life path 45 or life path number 9. throne. Your potential is endless. Okay, so this is remembering that, you know, no matter what you feel you don't have, or whatever has happened to you, that you can still get up, you can still, you know, like essentially fly again, and you know, you're never stuck. Your like potential is limitless. You can do anything you want to do. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you've experienced, what you've gone through, what you feel like you've lost, what you feel like you don't have. It doesn't matter. You can still, you know, this is like one queen embodying like 3 different people. Okay, it's like you have the potential to be anybody you want to be. Okay, it's like she can look like this, you can look like this, you can look like this, you can look like that. It's like you can switch it up. You could be anybody you want to be. So it's just like, don't limit yourself, essentially. Okay, don't limit yourself based on what you think you don't have. What do you think? If you feel like you're broken, that doesn't stop anything. That does not stop your shine. If anything, that adds, you know, dynamic. It adds texture, if you will, to like your story. You know what I'm saying? So we have card 33. Some of you may be a life path 33, maybe 33 years old. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So Spirit wants you to be more present. Okay, things happen in the past and they teach us things, but you know, we don't need to focus on that. We don't need to put all of our energy towards that. So do your best to be more present with what you have, the here and now. Okay, so we have 43, which reduces to a 7. So some of you may be 43. You may have a life path 43, life path number 7. I have a life path number 7, but mine's 34. So we have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay, so this is about getting out of your element, you know, getting with other people, maybe getting out in the ethers, you know, and just being expressive, learning, you know, allowing yourself to express yourself, however that shows up for you. Okay, however you're being intuitively guided to express yourself, allow that. Okay, all right, Spirit. So where is Pisces singles at? Where are they at currently? Where are they at currently with this 12-12 portal energy? Where are Pisces at currently, Spirit? We're going to get where you're at currently and then where you're heading, okay? Where this portal energy is taking you. Some of you may be in this energy of trying to really just maintain your inner peace at this time, really focusing on, you know, being emotionally kind of like stable and grounded, trying to do your best to not let the chaos of the world and people around you really affect you at this time, okay? So then we have Knight of Swords, okay? So I feel like there's definitely, this could be someone that's coming towards you. Some of you, this could be like kind of like essentially you've been waiting on in a sense, but I feel like someone's maybe rushing towards you, or you're maybe getting communication. For the others of you, this is something that like an idea that's going to come to you that you're maybe kind of resting and waiting to like take action on. Let's see what else we got. This is also a courageous energy. Okay, the Knight of Swords, that's like, you know, acting on impulse, and it doesn't always mean that he's, you know, when it's upside down, that could be definitely a reckless energy, but I don't feel like that's not what this is giving me here, because you guys are starting off currently, okay, in this King of Cups energy where you're, you know, you're maintaining your inner peace here, where anything you're doing it from a place of, you know, I'm relaxed, I'm calm, cool, collected, and this is what I need to do. Now it's go time. Okay, and I feel like that's where some of you guys are moving towards, where it's like you're kind of like the resting before the takeoff in a sense. Okay, so I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of healing. Okay, maybe you are, maybe there's things that you're thinking a lot about or meditating on. Okay, and then we have the Empress here. Okay, so some of you may be pregnant, you may be kind of like resting before labor for some of you. Others of you, this is maybe healing things between you and your mom. For some of you that have had mother issues, or you know, childhood wounding surrounding a mother figure or a feminine, you know, energy, like a motherly nurturing type of energy. Some of you may be doing some healing around that at this time. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. We all come in with, you know, some type of woundings or traumas from our parents, okay, that we do need to take a look at. Some of you are really thinking about things that you want to bring into the, like, things that you want to like birth into your life. For some of you, could definitely be, you know, a child, but for others of you, I'm more so getting like experiences, like new experiences that you want to, you know, bring into reality. For some of you, you're like channeling ideas, like new ideas that you can, you know, bring into fruition. Okay, for some of you, it could be coming in the form of, you know, money or abundance, or you know, things like that you're trying to, you know, see grow. But for others of you, this is talking about like ideas that you have that you're going to need to, you know, move on. Like you're probably, I feel like for some of you, you're channeling ideas, like they're literally coming in your dreams or during your meditative state, that is going to grow. It's going to, you know, that's coming to fruition. For some of you, that's starting to birth into your reality. It could be things that you've already asked for that's finally starting to manifest at this time, or these are things that you're getting like downloaded from spirit and you're going to need to take action on, okay? That will actually lead to some form of abundance here, okay? Spirit, what else for Pisces singles, please? Pisces singles, Spirit. Where's this portal energy taking them? What's ahead for them with that? Ooh, brand new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, this is, you know, really taking a risk, really, you know, trusting the universe at this time. Okay, some of you maybe this may be something that you've kind of like been in your mind about, but I feel like as you continue to really think about it and meditate on it, you're starting to maybe get more comfortable with the idea of, you know, knowing that you have all you need, believing in yourself, because the Empress also represents, you know, knowing your worth, knowing your value. So masculine or feminine doesn't matter, but like man or woman doesn't matter. This is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that you have everything you need to take some sort of a risk that maybe you've been really kind of like contemplating on, meditating on, really, you know, taking a lot of time to think about. For some of you, I feel like you're finally realizing that, you know what, I believe in myself. I deserve this opportunity. I know that I can, you know, that I can do it. I have everything I need within me to make this happen, for this to be successful. And I just need to trust, you know, the guidance that universe is giving me at this time regarding whatever this risk or this leap is that you guys are trying to take at this time, okay? For some of you, you may be, oh shit. So let's just talk real fast about these 3 major arcanas that just popped out. These are really, really positive cards, and all the brightness here going on here, all the brightness in the imagery. This is about all this yellow. This is about confidence. This is that Leo energy here, okay? This is about being confident in knowing that you have everything you need to take this risk, to do this, whatever this is. So you just need to trust the universe, that they will catch you, that the universe will catch you. That even if you feel like you're gonna fall, you will fall on something soft. That's having the faith that you have everything you need to make this happen. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to know, I deserve this. I deserve this opportunity. I deserve this new life. You know, I deserve, for whatever it is I'm going for, this new thing, I deserve for it to work, and you're manifesting that. Wow. Okay, Pisces. For some of you, what I was gonna say before the story took me in a different direction, what I was gonna say too was, some of you may be kind of like manifesting if you're a masculine watching, you might be manifesting your Empress energy, okay? Your true divine counterpart, like someone that you're going to maybe have a family with, have babies with, for some of you, okay? For others of you, this is about healing the connection with that person and having a brand new beginning. I feel like for some of you, if this is something that you, like someone that you already, like you've already dealt with, you guys might be, you know, healing from that in order to have a brand new beginning with someone, okay? But for others of you who aren't even interested in love, this is about you just, you know, believing in yourself, you know, knowing your worth, knowing your value, realizing that, you know, you've been that one all the time, the whole time, okay? And the universe is showing it to you by offering you, gifting you new opportunities and new beginnings that you've essentially manifested. Or it's like you have no choice but to believe in yourself, right? Because you did it. So you have the Tower here, okay? So this is sudden, unexpected changes, okay? And Tower doesn't have to be negative. It's just a matter of your perspective on, you know, that Tower when it happens, right? But, you know, when the Tower comes out, that's essentially anything that wasn't built on a solid foundation. This would eventually happen anyway. So the faster you just let it happen and, you know, move through that, you know, that ebb and flow of that situation, the faster you can start rebuilding and growing and getting to where you should have maybe been, you know, all along. But, you know, this is inevitable. And this is major for you guys, because these are four major arcanas, and we just talked about not built on a solid foundation, 4 major arcana. So 4s represent foundation, stability, okay? And so just so y'all can see, these cards was from the Pisces twin flame reading, okay? 2 4s here. So for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you've already met your twin. Or if you haven't met them, you may have met them, but you didn't know that that's who they were to you yet, okay? So for some of you, you may not be in union with your twin, or for some those of you that are single and meaning in separation with your twin, you guys are, some of you are manifesting, you know, you're healing and you're manifesting a new beginning with this person, okay? And it may come in when you least expect it here. That's also, you know, Tower energy. Because like winning the lottery could be a Tower energy, okay? It's anything that happens suddenly, unexpectedly, that you weren't necessarily prepared for, that changes your life, right? So that could be positive or negative, depends on your perspective, right? So Spirit, what else for, I just saw the star before I started shuffling, and that's, you know, definitely representative of being on the right path, you know, being on the right track, remaining hopeful, staying positive about things, you know, wish fulfillment. So some of you, this is something that, things that you've been wishing for is trying to come to you. 10 of Pentacles. This is literally like everything you've been wishing for. This is, you know, for some of you, a windfall of money. This could definitely be community. This is like everything. For me as a reader, this is better than the sun. Okay, because the sun could simply just be illumination, which isn't a bad thing. But if it's, you know, showing you something that you didn't really want to see, or that is painful, like, you know, that doesn't feel good, right? But the 10 of Pentacles, on the other hand, this is the emotion and the money. This is everything. The community, the family, the legacy, the wealth, the abundance, okay, the joy, the happiness. This is having it all, literally having it all, and all that yellow again. Some of you may be really dealing with a Leo, but others of you, this is talking about being confident in yourself, okay? Being confident that the universe has your back, that the universe and your guides are orchestrating things, you know, perfectly on your behalf, okay? Damn. And this, honestly, and I said lottery, some of y'all are winning the lottery. So I'm just saying, and that obviously it doesn't have to be big, it could be small, but still, win is a fucking win. And when you get excited in that energy, that's how you manifest bigger wins. Okay, so don't let that, you know, discourage you or deter you if you know it's not that, but that's definitely what that energy represents. So for some of you, like I said, this is like and for some of you, that could be metaphorically speaking, where you're getting your person, you're having a new job, having a baby. Like for some of you, it could be like manifestation after manifestation, like a bunch of different things that could still be as if you won the lottery. For you, for some of you, that is what the lottery is for you, where it's not even the money. It's having the home, the legacy wealth, the generational wealth, building the empire, having the dog and the, you know, the kids, and, you know, a happy life. For some of you, that's better than the lottery, okay? Because that's really the shit that matters, right? All right, Spirit, one more for Pisces singles, please. Wow, you just have to believe in yourself. Queen of Wands here. So this is about, you know, being confident, being in your element, getting excited. Whatever action you're guided to take it and do it with confidence. Know that, you know, you have all the knowledge, you know, necessary. You have all the drive, passion, determination to get things done. So this is about being confident in yourself, and whatever action you're guided to take, stand in your power and go for it. Okay, you got it. You don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself at all. Okay, Spirit, let's wrap with some advice for the Pisces singles, please. So we have 3 of Wands. Okay, so 3 of Wands represents your ships coming in, but as advice, this is talking about going for what you desire. You've already made the plan with the 2 of Wands. You've already chose a path. The 3 of Wands is taking the next step and actually going for it. Do the actions that are necessary. Taking that next step to, you know, towards your goals, your dreams, your desires, whatever that is for you. Okay. And we just talked about that with this Queen of Wands here. So it's showing up again. You know, you've already chose the path. So now Spirit's saying, like, we're supporting you. So, you know, do what you're guided to do. Spirit, what else? Advice for Pisces singles, please. 7 of Pentacles. So this is about putting in that time, that energy. You know, it might take a long time, or it might feel like it's a lot of work, or it might take a long time to you know, for whatever that you're investing in to actually grow into something, you know, that you want. But always remember, anything worth having takes time. Okay, so if you decide to bake a cake and you want it so fast, so you only cook it for 10 minutes when you know damn well it should have cooked for at least 30, you know, you're not going to get the best result because you didn't, you know, we're impatient. We don't want to, you know, it's like, I want it now, you know. So this is about, don't get too wrapped up in instant gratification. Okay, because I feel like this could also be, you know, letting you know that something you've been waiting for is actually coming. Okay, it may have took a long time, it may have took a little bit longer to grow, but, you know, by you continuing to work on it, nurture it, right, water your seeds, nurture those seeds of intention, it's coming. You'll get exactly what you want. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's get one more for Pisces. I'll get you guys Oracle. Yeah, this is about the Queen of Pentacles flipped out in reverse. So this is about, don't overspend, okay? Pay attention to your resources. Don't be materialistic, okay? Don't let, you know, this whole idea of, for some of you, if this is coming in like a lottery win, don't let that drive your intentions. Don't let that change who you are as a person. Don't let that, you know, mess up the flow of everything. Don't just overspend because you have it, you know, like be smart with your abundance, be smart with your investments. Okay, don't get materialistic and start just recklessly spending money and buying shit that you really don't need. Okay, I feel like if it took a long time for it to come, make sure that you make it last. Okay, make it worth it, right? So yeah, the bottom, the hangman. So this is shifting your perspective, but it's also about taking a step back before you make a decision. Okay, so before you go just spending all willy-nilly, make sure you're, you know, being mindful where you're putting your resources. Okay, so let's wrap with one of these for Pisces singles. Spirit for Pisces singles. With some good stuff. With some good stuff they can look forward to. Whoa. So plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Okay, so some of you may be definitely traveling, going on a trip. There may be someone that's coming towards you. Okay, and then we have world. So this is definitely giving me world vibes. Okay, which Pisces did get for their twin flame energy. So for some of you, if you've met your twin already, they may be coming towards you. They may be traveling towards you. For those of you that haven't maybe met your twin, or you're maybe just in separation right now, some of you, this person may be coming to see you for the holidays or something, or they may be inviting you on a trip or to take a vacation. For others of you, you might meet your twin. If you haven't met them yet, you might meet them during traveling or during a trip that you take. Maybe you go to see family for the holidays or whatever. For those that still celebrate, you might go traveling and meet this person while you're out. Okay. So we have world, be open to new possibilities in all areas of life. Absolutely. Okay. So let's wrap with some trinkets. Okay. Key, new beginnings, directions and adventures, new beginnings, directions and adventures away for those ready to let go of the past. Yes. So that's why Spirit is saying be open, because I feel like there's things that maybe didn't work out before, or like I said, with this tower moment, you know, things that maybe you're still healing from. But, you know, just know that anything that's ended is just ushering in a new beginning. Okay. When one door closes, another one opens. Y'all know that. All right, Spirit. Trinkets for Pisces singles. Okay, so we have the Hamza. So it's, you know, knowing that you're protected, okay, with whatever you decide to do. Pisces showing up in your own reading, okay? So some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. Your partner may also be a Pisces, your twin. For others of you, this is about you, okay? Focusing on yourself at this time with this crown, putting your crown back on, readjusting it if that's what's necessary, but standing back, getting in your power, getting back on your throne, putting yourself back on a pedestal if that's what's necessary, okay? Take whoever you put up there off and put yourself back up there, all right? So we have Cancer. You may have Cancer in your chart. Cancer is a Venus, or your person may be a Cancer. We have faith, yes. And that was like with that star energy that I saw when I was shuffling earlier. So it's about maintaining hope, staying faithful to yourself, to your goals, your desires, your path, okay? Keeping faith while things are unfolding for you, okay? We have the shark tooth. So the shark tooth is a bone. So your bones are governed by your root chakra, okay? So this is about your stability. For some of you, this is representative of transformation, all right? Which we did see at the bottom of, oh, this was with the twin flame energy, but I know I saw that card at the bottom of that deck for, freaking deck go, tripping. Jesus. Yeah, so some of you may be going through your own transformation, okay, still. So this is about, you know, being strong through the tough, you know, the tough things. And this could also represent people around you, being mindful of people around you that may be trying to hurt you, or, you know, like kind of like shark, you know, that may be trying to hurt you or destroy you in some type of way, or hold you back, you know, try to take your legs off and shit, like metaphorically speaking, but you get my drift. So we have key, okay? And we also had key at the bottom of this deck, all right? So key is showing up twice. So some of you may be discovering the key, this person that you're maybe meeting, or someone that you meet when you go to travel, they may be have the key to your heart. They may have the key to your future, your success in some type of way, okay? And we have the sun, all right? So the sun, that's all that, all this yellow energy, heavy on the Leo energy today, okay? So sun, that's new opportunities, okay? Joy, happiness, bliss, all right? And we have the locket. We have a locket. It's like a keyhole, okay? So again, for some of you, you're meeting your divine counterpart, because we have both these that came out. These don't go like, they didn't come like as a set, but the fact that we have a lock and a key, some of you are, you and your person are going to fit together like lock and key. Like you're going to be the yin to their yang. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a portal energy with the wand and the, you know, you get what I'm getting at. But anyway, some of you are meeting that person, okay? Where even if you're not looking for love or you don't believe in the dynamic, it's cool. But some of y'all, you're finding the yin to your yang. Someone has the key to your heart, okay? Like, y'all are going to fit together like a lock and key. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, child. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading, hope you enjoyed it. I really hope whatever you came to this reading for, I really hope you gained that and so much more. Bars. But, yeah, I really hope you guys got some resonance. I hope this reading gave you some clarity, some confirmation, inspiration, encouragement to your situation, whatever it is that you're looking for. I hope you found, and if you guys would be so wonderful, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing